I can see out there from the back, looking back on it all. Hello.
This is it's Han, obviously.
This is Peter.
Today we're actually doing our live show for the first time, so I am very nervous. And he's also nervous, as you can see.
Let me try to get the chat up to see if anyone's saying hi to us.
It'll be great. It'll be a great support if you guys could kind of ask us a lot of questions, utilize the chat and everything, so we can kind of answer all your questions and also have you guys participate in some of our events that we have prepared today.
Hello. Yep, we see you guys. Hello, nice. Dave. Hello, Curry.
Hi,
Mama.
Hi, everyone.
Mama Ophone. Elaine. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Wow. We actually expected maybe like 2-3 people saying hi, but you guys are awesome. And actually, in fact, since you guys are so awesome, Peter and I actually prepared a lot of questionnaires in between our live shows. If you could kindly answer some of them. Obviously, you can't answer more than once, but if you got the answer correctly for the first time, we're also going to send out a lot of gifts to you.
So we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways throughout the whole event. Right now, also, if you guys go to, I'm going to link it in the chat, but so the point of this live stream is to celebrate the full launch of our Posh brand masks. As you can see, we got all the styles that we have so far. We have the 15 styles in the adult mask, and then we have the 6 in the children's style. And to celebrate the launch during the live stream, we're going to be doing we're doing a flash sale. So if you look at, I just linked it in the chat. If you go to that link, you'll be able to get a special discount for the Posh mask. So normally it would be $35 for 10, but then with the special, it'll be $20. So
$20. It's probably cheaper than any mask that's currently out there, actually. So what we're trying to do is not only to kind of let people know that there is a mask that's obviously it's affordable, but also it's stylish enough so that you don't have to kind of be dull all the time with wearing a white or black. You could always kind of choose different style of a mask so that you could flash it out when you go out.
Yeah, so we have all these different styles that you can use to fit your outfits, actually look stylish rather than just wearing a white or black mask. So while still being protected because these are all KF94 masks. So just check it out, and then you should be able to see the flash sale go online.
So before we actually, we're going to let you guys have some time to kind of look through that link. But as soon as we come back, we're going to throw you guys with the very first question. So whoever answers first gets the free giveaway. So we're just going to give you guys roughly about 10-15 seconds to kind of do that in between. I guess I'll kind of entertain you guys with what I don't know. With my mimes,
this is
my bird. This is me. Okay. So
hopefully everyone can hear us. If you guys have any questions or if you guys see anything wrong with the stream, please let us know. We're not entirely too sure how well the live stream's going. This is our first time, so we're scraping by basically.
And all our bosses actually standing in front of us giving us a so it's a really interesting sight for us. We always did a recording portion of it all the time. So we had the script and we had like the whole recording things going on. We didn't expect whole live thing to go. So
so we got a question from Patrick. He asked us why we decided on the name Posh. I think so. We were trying to look for kind of a word that kind of seemed elegant, like fashionable.
right, stylish.
I think we even tried to make an acronym out of Posh.
Right, we weren't so successful. We thought we were clever, but we realized that we weren't so clever. So we went to dictionary and we tried to find the synonyms. And Posh came up actually. It's supposed to mean like elegant, stylish, everything. So we like it.
It's kind of like an old English word for elegant. So it kind of stuck with us. So we decided to brand them Posh, and then that's where we are.
Yeah, like walking, two people walking the street. Oh, how you doing, Si? That's a Posh mask. So we kind of like the sound.
So we can introduce the mask. So
okay, yeah, sure.
So we'll just go over like the basic example of how the Posh masks look, as well as the features that it has, and like just details on it, and then we'll go into the names of each style as we progress. So this is the Posh mask. We're currently wearing them. They're 3D style masks. They're KF94, which means that's going to be Korea filter, and then the 94 means that it's at least 94% filtration rate. We have 15 different styles for the adult, and then for the children we have 6 styles.
Yeah. Oh, and it's also adjustable.
So there is a adjustable strap to the masks. They're a bit different than the other masks that we have available on our store. It might be kind of hard to see for the live stream, but if you look on our previous video for Posh, you'll see there's a link, or our previous video on the Posh mask when we only had the first 5 shows you how to use it, but just generally how we can explain it. So if you look on the bottom of the mask, so the bottom of the mask is whatever it's on the other side of the, so the nose wire is the top part, and then on the bottom, if you look on the corner, there's a little slit. There's a little slit opening for the mask. So what you would do is take the ear loop, you would push the ear loop through that slit. It's kind of hard to get used to, but then you can push it through, and then with that you can adjust how long the ear loops are.
What I usually like is, so since the ear loops is like this, right? And assuming this bottom corner is where the slit is, I usually grab about a pinch. So pinch of making about this small of an ear loop, right? And then I just push it through the slit, right? And unfortunately, sometimes it's hard for me, but I try my best. I don't give up. Neither should you. We keep going. So now it's out, right? And what I like is, so grab the far end and then kind of cross it over, switch it over, so it kind of tightens up. So this way, when you do the adjustment, it doesn't kind of fall out. But there is an adjustable ear loop. I know a lot of people have a question, where is it? Adjustable ear loop and stuff. But we do have it. It's just that it's a surprise. It's like finding a Waldo. But
so Yunju asked if we have any close-ups of the mask styles. If you go to the live sale, you should be able to see all the different styles that we have available.
Should I like walk up and then show them the camera as a close up? I can do that.
I mean, yeah. So Chuck asked what the colors are for the Manhattan one. So for the Manhattan, it's black and white, and then there's a hint of pink and like sky blue on it. So I mean, kind of, if you do want to go up, you can
sure. Yeah,
go closer to the.
There you go. So here, look, close. There is that blue that Peter mentioned, and then there is that red, or pink, and then it's Manhattan. Like a crisscross, like a grid, like Manhattan. We thought we were clever with names, but trust me, it's hard.
It's really hard to name these masks.
Yeah, I mean,
we ended up with, for the adult styles with the patterns, we decided on city names, and then for children, we just
I named it.
He named them with adjectives. Hopefully,
I had to sit down with my wife, and yes, I'm married. I know I look like 16, but I'm actually married. But I had to sit down with my wife and my kid, who barely speaks. Now, three of us are just kind of going through the math. Let's name this. What is it? And then it took us like 2 days to come up with names. And our boss, she would reject it, every idea that came up with her. So she's a nice lady, but for 2 days I had some difficulties. And she also she was so enthusiastic about it, so kind of she had a prize of Apple gift card. So I was dying to get it. So.
We actually funny story. We actually had a competition between the employees on whose ever idea got used for the Posh masks, for naming them. We got a little prize. So he got to name the children's mask. I managed to name the solid color Posh mask.
And for the record, that was my day off. I was off that day, and then he got the thing, and I had to. I didn't sleep. I had to get that $200.
But that means I'm a good boss, right?
Yeah, she's a great boss.
Both is right in front of you.
She's right in front of us.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next question: the bottom and blue names.
Yeah. So some people are asking how the Posh masks compare in terms of the different masks. We'll show you how we compare to the Botan as well as Luna. So first, the adult masks. So these are some of our older masks, the Luna and then the Botan.
What we do is basically open it up like this, right? As you would try to wear your mask, but then instead of wearing it, you would kind of fold it in half, making it look like this, right? It's narrow. And then what we do is we basically do the same thing with the Posh masks.
So you would open it up, fold it in half. This seems to be like the most accurate way to kind of compare sizes of the masks. So right now I have the Botan and then the Posh mask. And then Han over here has the Luna and the Posh. So when you put them together, the Botan is slightly larger on the side, so it will be a little wider for you. But then in terms of length from nose to chin, it's very similar. Just maybe slightly smaller than the Luna or Botan. So they're very similar. So if you have a good fit with the and then here's the Luna.
I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to. Let me just bring it up to the camera. If you could see, so this one is a Luna, so this one's a Posh, but obviously there's a little bit. So Posh is slightly bigger than Luna, but it's not that. I mean, it's really the difference would be like the bottom flap a little bit. So in terms of like the mask itself, it should still fit you very good. And I will also show you the button ones. So let me see which one is it? Oh, here. So we'll do it this way.
So
Right.
another question someone asked
Right.
is,
Slightly.
how does the stiffness compare to the Botan and Luna? So the Posh masks are also on the stiffer side. So they tend to hold their shape as well. They are a bit, I would say, maybe a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it's so if the button, so this is button, this is Luna. So if button and Luna is a hard shell, I would say Posh is also as similar as to Luna. So I would consider it as a hard shell, but like button is exceptionally hard shell. So it's kind of hard to compare it to the button because button, I don't know why they did it, but it's like super hard shell. So it's hard to compare in terms of a shell. Now, in order for us to kind of get a clear vision would be, comparing with the Luna. And in terms of materials, the softness or hardness, it's about the same. So it would keep the shape, it would keep the design, it would provide you all the protections that you need. So hopefully that answered your question, unless I was completely went overboard.
So some questions that we're seeing in chat. So all these masks are 100% made in Korea, as well as one of the reasons why these are so special is because Korea right now, they're prioritizing South Korea, obviously, but they're prioritizing certifying KF94 masks that are black and white, just because, and not as much as for the color, but these masks, due to their innovative way that they decided to print these designs using eco-friendly ink, as well as very environmentally friendly way of printing these design on the mask, they were able to not get delayed in getting certified for the KF94 mask. So we managed to bring them over, and these are one of the first KF90 style, so design and stylish KF94 masks that we brought.
I mean, even for us is a question, They came up with us, and when we sat down for a long meeting, they said, the designs and everything is eco-friendly, environmentally safe. But I have never personally went to go see manufacturing process. But from my understanding is that everything from the starting point to the end result, there is no really like a harmful chemical in between of mask, which is a lot of people's concern. Because obviously, even for the black mask, the question is, how does the black mask come in color such as black? Is there a chemical involved? But none of these are using like a chemical material to cause or create a design. It's using natural ingredient ink, which they use it for printing printing mechanism. So all that's why I think they're considering it as eco-friendly and environmentally safe, which the Korean government acknowledged that as well and certified with the KF94. So I would personally believe a country backing up their safety. So I feel safe. So I think you guys should not be worried about the mask itself. I think somebody mentioned about the breathability. Rachel asked.
Yeah. So breathability. They're very breathable. It's very comfortable to breathe through, and then they're really, compared to the other masks, if you've worn some of our other masks, they're light, easy to breathe through, as well as it's not because of the stiff shell. So the stiffness of it doesn't really touch your lips, which helps a lot.
Being able to try out different types of masks, you could definitely see like even the slightest changes in terms of weights, sizes, or comfortability of the material, everything. Posh mask. It's not because we say this is our very first product, but comparing to other product, this product has been providing me with all the necessity, which was the protection, the lightness, and as well as the breathability. So hopefully that answered your question.
So another question from the Night Moon. So how long can you wear these? So typically, we recommend using them for about a day, because you do, as you're breathing through them, the moisture affects the filter in the mask. So usually by the end of the day, you should switch out to a new one. But research has shown that for KF94 mask, you can typically try to extend the the lifetime of the mask by kind of using them for shorter periods of time, letting them dry out in like a paper bag or something breathable. As long as you're keeping them in a sanitary place, then you can kind of prolong the lifespan of the mask and kind of use them for maybe 20, 40 hours. Obviously not in a row, but just rotate through the mask and
like go to the grocery, do the thing, come back, and then leave it in like a sanitized location. We'll do that 3, 4, 4 or 5 more times. That'll be considerably okay if you could manage to handle in a very safe and sanitized method. But obviously, we only recommend it's a one-time use mask. Obviously, so from the moment when you break the seal, I would say it will be good for 8 to 10 hours, assuming that you're wearing it the whole time. So that's how long the contamination can be contained. Therefore, if you could, manage it in your pace, I'm sure you could prolong the period of time.
Good question. Good question.
So yeah, we actually
so many
see
times.
that we have a lot of people here. So before we continue answering questions and everything, we would like to do a giveaway. So we're going to be doing throughout the whole
Video.
live stream. We're going to be asking some questions. We're going to tell you, and then let's see. If you answer the question correctly, we'll send you a 10-pack of. I guess for the first question, we're going to be giving away the Brooklyn.
Okay.
10-pack of the Brooklyn.
10-pack of Brooklyn. It's
So,
like we named
This
it.
one's actually, Hannah, if you want to
Oh,
get
yeah.
closer.
Oh
So-
man, that's a work.
Hey, boss, you need to pay me extra for this.
You
Here we go.
need a raise.
Walk.
We're just kidding.
Yeah.
Our boss is wonderful.
Yeah. She.
We're not just saying that because she's in front of us,
Oh,
obviously.
no, of course not.
Just joking. But yeah, so the first style is the Brooklyn. We're going to be sending the person. So the question, we're going to be. Sorry, let me get my thoughts straight. So the first person that can answer the question correctly will be. Once we will confirm it, and then you can send us a 10 piece of the Brooklyn mask, Brooklyn style mask. So whoever answers it correctly first will send. You can send us an email with your information, and then we'll follow up through the email.
Yeah.
So the first question we're going to ask is, what state is our company located in?
Survey
Let's see if anyone knows.
Google. Type the healthy
Yep.
US.
Lori Mori.
Yep, Lori Mori.
You got.
You were the first one to answer.
Wow, that was
Lori Mori.
info@behealthyusa.net.
So yeah, so
Wow, a lot of people.
yeah, a lot of people asked or
You
answered.
guys are all just waiting for us to give you guys the question.
So
Wow, it was so fast.
so yes, our store is we are located in New Jersey. So whenever you guys order from us, we are shipping them from New Jersey. Actually, currently the studio that we have currently is set up in our warehouse. Actually,
Yeah.
like right over there, you'll see a bunch of boxes.
Yeah.
But we're not going to show you.
I'm inside.
It's not
Packing
pretty.
right now, yeah.
Yeah, right now our packing team is actually still at work trying to fulfill all the orders that we have for today. So, okay, so Lori Mori, please email us at info@thehealthyusa.net. And if you can, just take a screenshot of the chat just to show, let us know.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Instead of
And then
recorded version.
we'll have it sent out to you. You can wait until later. We'll be checking the emails and everything after the live stream and everything. So you can take your time.
Yeah, we have like 4 different jobs here. We're not only the video production member, but we're also the customer service representative as well. We're the face of this company. I'm the face of this company. He's just support. And then, but then again, he's the manager. I'm the sub manager. So it's kind of weird, but we do everything basically.
Actually, while we're at it, why not? We'll continue with a few more giveaways. So next we're going to be giving away 10 of the Beverly Hills. So
I feel I don't want to get up.
I'll get up this time. So this is the Beverly Hills pattern. We'll be sending 10 of these to the person that can answer the next question. What do you want to ask on?
Let's see. Let's ask a very simple question. Since we said this so many times, what does KF94 stand for?
So, what does KF94 stand for? Does anyone know?
Wow.
DN.
DN.
DN was the first one. Korea filter.
Well, this is very, everybody's being so smart here. See, some people said Korea filter, some people say Korea filter 94, but then there is a Fair and Young who said Korean filter 94%. Wow, okay. I did not think that far.
We're gonna get it. We're getting it.
Well, yeah, for now.
Why don't we just do this then? We'll just do it Karif 1, who answered the Korea filter the first. And then 1 who said the Korea filter 94 the first, and then the 1 who said Korea filter 94% with the percentage symbol the first. So we give three people the
we'll just okay for this question. We'll just we'll do since so many of you answered correctly. We'll actually say.
Well, you know what? I think we need to consult with our boss first. Boss, is it okay if I give out 3 people who answered technically all this,
Maybe we can try first 5.
First 5 you guys want?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead the first 5.
Okay.
But we gotta make sure this is without being our pay raise.
So for the first 5 people that did answer correctly, which is DN. Actually, let me write it also in the chat. So, is there a way I can tag people? Yes, I can. So, give me a sec. DN,
Mei Fong, NYC, Mama Phone,
Mama of one.
Mama of one. Okay. The whole time I said Mama Phone.
We've seen you in your
apologize.
comments
Yeah,
also. So
Mama
let me
of
see.
One. Okay.
NYC, Mama of 1.
And then Fair and Young. KW Young is next.
Fair and Young. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
KW Young.
KW.
Wow, you guys were super fast. Oh, we also gotta, obviously we're gonna keep track of it, but, just in case, for those who came just in and everything. We're giving out, but just let's be respectful to one another. And then once you answered one question correctly, let the others also enjoy the time. So this way, everybody could enjoy the. All right, boss. I will have to speak like this from this point on. They said
Not for
to
me.
up my voice.
Congrats to the 5.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the 5.
Thank you.
So that-
And Deanne said, "Thank you, boss."
You're welcome.
She said,
Yeah.
"Welcome, Deanne."
it was a hard question, but yeah. So we were
That's
talking.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Well,
We're gonna take a little dance break.
yeah, sure. We're not dancing with the others are dancing.
Why not 10?
I choose not to. Come on, you guys. Let's dance a little bit.
I have 10 now.
I'm trying to get over my shoulder. It's past time, I think you're getting over it. Yeah, I'm looking out for someone like you.
So yes, if you guys did place an order for these masks during the stream, we thank you. We appreciate it very much. If you do, so our company policy, as long as we haven't sent them out yet, we can always make changes to your order. So just email us, and then a customer service will help you.
We will help you. Peter, let's get into the mass namings.
Yeah, we should do that. While we're doing the naming, we'll also talk about some other stuff. But
Yeah. We'll just go quickly since obviously you guys already know these 5, which is our very first lineup, which we call it as A series. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the Palm Spring and Santa Monica, Manhattan, and Beverly Hills, and then Brooklyn. So this is our A series. Now this is our B series.
wait, before that,
Okay.
don't worry, we're going to be doing more giveaways. So
Yeah.
just stay tuned. We just need to talk about the.
Actually, our boss asked me to come up with 21 questions. That means we're going to have 21 questions in which
We have at least 21 questions,
Yeah.
so we'll try to have a lot of giveaways throughout the whole thing. So just keep trying. Yep. So we'll always
But-
we'll have more as we go on.
But hint, maybe you should focus on the names which we're about to give it to you. It may be a question in the future. So this one will be a B series, Niagara Falls. It's like a lot of checker. It's not go yet.
Here, let me just go up there.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Okay, so the first 5, we do have a video out for it, so you should be able to see them in more detail then. For these ones, these are the new ones that we got. So this one is this one's the Niagara Falls. We picked Niagara Falls because of the blue color. And then this one's Washington, D.C., pink. It's kind of, we kind of thought about the cherry blossoms that are in the Washington, D.C., as you know. This one is the Chicago.
No idea how we came up with that.
And then this one's the San Francisco.
I know about that one.
So San Francisco, it's the actual, yeah, it's kind of a jean pattern. So home of the Levi's. So
Yep. Mr. Levi. I'm wearing Levi's right now.
and then finally for the B series, we have the our logo. So we named it after the city that our company is located in, Palisades Park. So Palisades Park, kind of known, I guess. Some people might know it as like kind of a small Koreatown in New Jersey.
Density-wise, pretty big. But yeah, this is Palisades Park, where we are currently located. Now, I think before one of the person asked about the melange.
Oh yeah,
style.
and then the C series is the melange.
Yeah.
So these are more of the.
It's like a subtle. We didn't,
They're
there's.
kind of like a woolen type of
See this
color. They're solid colors. So you have
Yeah.
the first one is a white color, which is vanilla.
And then right here.
Next is the toffee, so kind of a coffee caramel color. Next is bubble gum, pink.
Bubble gum. And then
this one is cotton candy, kind of a bluish green. And then finally we have licorice, which is the black color.
you know what I like about this?
So unlike the conventional, so
This one. It's definitely like a kind of whitish
vanilla color, right?
Like let's say this one is just straight white. There's no patterns whatsoever. But even this one, it seems like it has like a watery, wavy looking pattern. I like it. I just
Yeah, so they're melange, which apparently in like the clothing business, it's kind of like the name of that kind of like a wool pattern where it's kind of two colors, two fabric looking like colors that are kind of melded together. These look very similar to cloth masks, but they actually aren't. So like they're closer to the, they're kind of like our other masks where it's kind of yeah. So
should I open it and show the viewers?
you can open
Boss,
one.
is it okay? Okay, sweet. I think
So
this is
yeah,
like a
these
friendly-
kind of like mimic kind of a fabric look to it. So even though it's kind of
I'm
a,
gonna cover my face.
you already saw your face
Oh, yeah.
before.
I know. There you go. Let's see.
So yeah, they look very similar to cloth masks, and then they kind of have like a fabric pattern to it. So they're simple, but still very stylish.
Still on hard shell too, so I like it.
And then finally, so those are all the 15 styles for the 15 adult size masks, or these are the 15 designs we have for the adult masks.
This is cool. I could put double mask.
Double masking.
Yeah. This. Hey, in case you guys want to do double masking, instead of using a cloth, you can technically do it with Posh. Watch. I have first Posh on, and now I have the second Posh on.
You
Wow.
know,
Double masking. But you should not do that. I'm just saying.
even though you can, typically for these high filter masks, double masking isn't actually recommended since you're getting all the protections you need just from a single mask because of the KF94 layer.
Oh, and I'm just gonna take this off. 'Cause I like the jean ones.
Somebody's
Now
asking what's your favorite style, Posh style.
Favorite? Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
For me, I think it technically it depends on what I'm wearing. So like if I'm going somewhere formal, then like the black and white mask for the Brooklyn and Manhattan. those are usually a good go-to. But then if you're kind of going somewhere casual, then like there's so many fun little patterns that you can
Yeah.
choose from.
Well, when I go to the gym, I use Melange ones. I mean, I like it so much.
Yeah, let me just show you the melange again. So this is the melange vanilla. So it's kind of a white color. It's kind of grayish. So
We're going
Kinda
to
looks
have
like-
more designs.
yeah, kind of looks like has kind of a knitted feel or look to it. Might be a little hard for the camera, but hopefully you can see.
Guys, KSK is asking if there's a mixed pattern package.
What's that?
available.
Oh
KSK is
yeah.
asking
So
for
yeah,
mixed
so
pattern.
we see some people are asking. We do have a sample pack available for the Posh masks. So the sample pack, if you've seen our store before, it's where you basically pick 10 masks to mix and match to try out.
Or 50 or 100. I mean, there is this mix and match basically.
Yeah.
Peter is going to share possibly a link maybe so that all our viewers can see it as well.
Sample pack link 하나 써주세요.
Yep. So I'll link the sample pack for the Posh mask
So you
on
can
the
see it.
chat, so you can pick it. Just give me a sec. However, I will have to say right now, the sample pack, it isn't included in the flash sale that we currently have. So the sample pack would be $35. Plus, you can get the discounts that we currently have. So it'll be $35 plus whatever discounts we have available. Currently, it's 20%, but just a little sneak peek or forewarning, I guess maybe. We are doing a Mother's Day. We're going to be doing a Mother's Day sale very soon, so just keep an eye out for that. So if you're subscribed to our newsletter, you'll see when the Mother's Day coupon code and sale goes live. So just wait for that.
Or if you can't wait, you're more than welcome to just go for it.
But let me just link the Posh sampler kit. So the way the sampler kit works, like I said before, you can choose 10 masks that you can create a custom bundle of 10 masks and then
So like this.
place an order.
If I want to try all these 10 masks, now this is all my bundle is going to be about. I just crumbled it, but whatever. But you see it. So I could take basically series A, B, or C, which is this melange one is the C, and you could kind of mix and match whichever the color, whichever the design, or the pattern that you want to try out, and
So a few questions. We do free shipping for anywhere within the U.S., including Hawaii as well as Alaska. However, for international orders outside of the U.S., there on the top right corner of our website, there is a international order form that you can fill out. Unfortunately, we aren't able to provide free shipping for countries outside the U.S., but we do. If you fill out a international order form, then it'll send us an email, and then we'll reply back with a shipping quote. So basically, how much the shipping will cost, as well as how much the order is, and then once you see the quote, then you can decide whether or not you would like to proceed with the order. So it's on our website. I'll link the form also as well.
These are linker as well today.
Because I'm the one on the computer.
I purposely did not bring mine.
Okay, and then where were we? Oh yeah, we got to go over the children's mask.
Yes. Would you want to step up there and then kind of show the viewer? Since I named it, I have privilege to sit down and be really respected. Yep.
So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
so the first one that we have for children's mask is
Actually, Peter, can you use this one for the blue? 'Cause I really want to show the viewers about packaging.
so this one is happy. So for children's mask, we went with more kind of, I guess, emotions and stuff. So happy. The next one is creative. And then I'm just gonna open this one.
Yeah.
And then this one is similar to the adult one. So this one is, I believe, funny.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know how the funny for the gene came to it. I don't know. I think it was my wife's idea. Well, it could be 사장님, which is my boss.
And then we have,
I can't contest against boss. So.
I forgot which one this is. Which one is this one?
Just
Oh,
let these in,
that's
guys.
you know
Just
what?
let these in.
That's,
Lifeline.
no, that's lovely. That's lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So the orange one is lovely.
And then that's
Then there's gentle.
What? This is gentle.
what kind?
We don't know.
Inspired.
And then inspire. Inspire has these, it's kind of like a outer space.
Yeah. Inspired to go. To
So it has
space.
some UFOs and stuff.
Reach for the stars.
Yeah.
And I really want to show the packaging. Oh God.
The packaging is really nice. It's got rainbow. It's got little kitty stuff around it. It's really nicely done. And it says "Be healthy," so we did a really good job.
Pretty proud of my work.
So some people have been asking about the sizings for the children's mask as well. So let me just,
Back and forth.
so much work.
Yep.
So this is the Bluna Kids compared to the Posh Kids size. They're basically the same size, maybe a little smaller, maybe a little bigger actually. So,
A little bigger.
yep. And then here's the next one, which is Botan. Botan Kids might be a little bit larger. Ooh, trying to figure out a better way to show this, but so a little wider, so a little bit bigger, but very, very small difference. And then finally, here's the tiger mask, the blue tiger mask. The tiger mask is a little larger than the Posh mask in terms of, I guess, the nose to chin length.
I did attempt to put this on my kid. My kid's 3 years old. It fit really good, actually. Not only that it fit good, my son now has a stylish mask, so now when he goes to his kindergarten, he has a unique one. He actually learned how to wear a sunglass the other day, so he was wearing the mask and the sunglasses. So he was definitely standing out. So if you want your kid to be a popular kid, you got your options now.
Yeah.
So remember, right now we have a flash sale going on for these Posh masks, which is only going to be live for the duration of our live stream. So if you do want to get these for cheap or cheaper than usual, follow the link that we have that we linked to in our chat. You'll see you can get the Posh mask So it'll be 10 for $20, $90 for 50, and then $150 for 100 of you. So
And this is where I'm going to give you guys another quiz. What is the name of this particular mask?
surprise giveaway quiz.
I'm going to
Go closer. Which style of mask?
What's the town name of this mask that we
Movie
named
Mori
it?
still once again. Movie Mori.
Well, we can't give you two giveaways. So, fortunately,
No pause at stake.
So, yep. Lori Mori, I love the enthusiasm, but unfortunately, it's going to be one giveaway per person. So the next person right after is NV Limbaugh.
Any VM boat?
And
VM boat?
then I think for this one also we'll do the first five.
Oh,
I'm looking at our
boss
boss.
is now contemplating
First
whether
five?
we want to go with this.
First five.
Movie Mori.
Hey, boss, you have to understand. Here's about 51. We expect 5 people at maximum. Now we have 10 more, and obviously
So
number
we'll
fluctuates.
do.
Third, right? Third giveaway.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. This is
So
the third.
for this question, we'll pick the first 5 people that answered it correctly, which is
Once again.
Annie Lembot,
Dave PC.
Dave PC,
Bibliophill in the clouds. Bibliophill. Bibliophile.
Bibliophile in the clouds.
And Elizabeth Ranger.
Elizabeth Stranger.
Yeah.
Stenger.
Yeah, winners.
Yeah.
so the winners would be
Allison, Blue Film Cloud, Elizabeth Stranger. Congratulations to those who got it right, which is Annie Belmbot, Bibliophile in the Cloud, APC, Elizabeth Stranger, and then last
Elaine.
Elise. This is Elaine. Oh. Congratulations.
Yes, give it up, guys.
And Lori, we love your passion and enthusiasm. It's just that we want to give the gift away to everyone. So everyone could share the love and everyone could share the mask as well. So please indulge and understand our positions as well. And so we're actually, in terms of mask itself, we're kind of done. I mean, it's a mask. We have a design. Oh, and we're also, there's more and more designs that we are thinking about coming out in the future, including both kids and adults. So, obviously, and we're also planning on doing the live streams as well.
Some of the other questions that we've been seeing in the chat. So for the Posh mask, we currently only have 2 different sizes. Excuse me, sorry.
Okay.
So we have the large size for adults, and then we have the small size for children.
But a lot of people are confused. Sometimes when the mask says large, so most people just look at the size large and say, "Oh, it's the large, so I can't wear it. I'm a medium-sized face." But the funny thing is, I'm a medium-sized face guy, but it fits me very good. That means this mask, although it says it's large, it is more so of hybrid. So in between a medium and large, so it accommodates both sides. Now, it doesn't give me any stress or pain on my ear loop, so that means it's comfortably wearable. to both medium-sized mask user as well as a large-size user. So, but in the future, obviously, we have notified our manufacturers as well. So they are considering. But this mask itself is a hybrid mask. So it fits well for both. Hopefully that answered your question. So let's go with another question, maybe.
Yeah.
Another
We'll do
giveaway?
another giveaway. What do you want to ask?
Let's see. What should I ask? Let's go to. This is okay. I can't read
It's
it.
been an hour.
Huh?
It's been an hour.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
Let's go really simple. Let's go really, really simple. What's our company name?
so we're going to be doing one more giveaway. We'll do, and then the final question is, what is our company name?
Tough one, guys.
Survey says.
Oh, I see a typo.
Oh, there's a typo.
Did anyone get?
That means they're enthusiastically just writing it.
Must spell it correctly.
We
So,
need to
So it has
also
got to
now
be
we gotta
healthy
also
and be healthy USA.
this is now our time to haggle with our boss.
Be healthy with USA.
Boss, what do you want to do with this one?
The leader name is Be Space Healthy.
Right?
Yeah, Be
Be
Healthy.
healthy.
So you guys can choose 7 people.
Seven people.
Alright.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So we got
Generous.
the first 7 people that were able to type in "be healthy"
No typo.
without any typos,
Must spell it correctly.
The space.
and it had to have a space. That is the little nuances.
Two words, guys.
So it'll be Colin,
Teacher traveler one.
Teacher Traveler 1,
Teacher.
Nick, he got it wrong. Sorry. Fiona.
Richard,
I think he got it wrong.
Fiona. I'm sorry, Nick. Apparently, there had to be a space between the B and the healthy.
Yeah. Same for you as well, William.
Fiona, you also made a typo, unfortunately.
It's a healthy. It's white.
So it'll be, next would be Jasper.
I know exactly what happened. I know why people did not put a space in between because on the bag it says BeHealthyUSA.net. So I think that's what people were using. You gotta look at our shirt first. Be healthy.
So Curly, and then Midnight, Moon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then
Be Healthy LOL is not our company name. just in case.
and then I think finally it'll be William.
Yeah. We made a quick correction. Well, once again, congratulations for all the 7 people. And we only expected actually a 20-30 minute live stream, but thank you very much for staying with us. You guys are really supportive. I really appreciate it.
Before we end, we have one actual final question that someone asked us another question. We'll do that as the last question. Or not a giveaway, but unfortunately we're done with the giveaways.
Yeah.
But so someone did ask us, how did we start off as a small company? So small company, actually started out, what is
It's
it?
been 7 years.
It's our company actually, Be Healthy, has been in business for 7 years. We primarily dealt with Korean imports such as red ginseng, and then as well as heated electric mats. And then once the pandemic started, we were able to be one of the first people to bring in these high quality KF94 masks, as well as other masks from Korea while the whole pandemic started. And then from there, it kind of seemed to snowball. And then
Yeah, we
we
worked hard.
through that, as well as through other, we've gained popularity, bringing all these high quality masks, and then from there, our company seemed to kind of explode. We basically almost tripled in size in terms of employees, and honestly, we have to thank our customers like you guys for all this. Through you guys, we are able to run this YouTube channel, do live streams, do all these giveaways, and have these funds. So thank you again for all your support. So it was
We're gonna
fun.
Continue. We're
Yeah,
gonna continue to support.
We're going to be continuing to do all this. We're going to be bringing in KF94 masks constantly, and then yeah.
I have
So
something to say. So since we're getting close to an end and we're about to close our video, but before we close our video, we kind of want to share our luncheon party with you. So we're gonna bring in the cake and they say champagne, but I saw it was an apple cider. We're gonna make it sound like it's a champagne, and then we're gonna do some.
we're going to be doing a little party for the Posh launch.
Yeah. we're
So
gonna clean up.
remember, guys, we have a flash sale launching right now for the Posh. It's going to be live until I think 5:30. So until 5:30, we're going to be running the sale. So please subscribe. So thank you for all tuning in. Hopefully we can get the apple cider open.
Is there any last question? One more question for 5 people.
One more question.
What's
One more final question. Does anyone know what his name is? You've seen him dance on our videos.
Woo!
First 5, who gets it?
First 5
First
people
5.
who can name what this gentleman's name is.
Wow.
Yes?
Lori Mori.
Lori Mori.
Yeah, Lottie Marie. One more.
Lori Mori.
Lori
once
Mori.
again.
6, Peter is my name.
I'm trying to fix what is broken.
Okay, so it'll be
'Cause my time is running out in the set. Ooh, I'm just a human in motion. Yeah, I'm looking ahead, looking out for someone like you. Maybe someday when I'm grown older, I can see it all clear from above, looking back on it all. Maybe I can see what was broken, but it's a lonely call. Yeah, it's a lonely call.
So we'll link that, or we'll put the names of the winners in the chat. If you already won before, then unfortunately you can't win again, so keep that in Anything else to add? So thank you everyone for tuning into our first ever live stream. We're probably going to be doing more live streams in the future, so please subscribe and join us.
Like our video, and also set alarms for the our channel, so you can always get a notification when we come up with the new videos and everything. Okay, move the thing. And yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching our Posh lunching video. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Be healthy, guys.
Bye.
Whoa.